Hey guys, Ken McDonald from Lifetime Performance. I'm going to give you a little warm-up you can do today in your house before you go play. You can do it in the clubhouse before you go play. But the point of this routine is that it's not very long. It's about 3 to 4 minutes, and it's going to work your total body. It's a dynamic warm-up. It's not necessarily static stretching or anything, but we're going to work generally on getting the hips mobilized, working into the thoracic spine, essentially all the areas we know we need to have mobility in the golf swing. So we're going to start with the first exercise, which is a Spider-Man exercise. You've probably seen this one before. But the idea is that we're trying to get the hips to loosen up into external rotation. So we're going to bring the right foot out by the right hand. We're going to hold that for about 2 to 3 seconds. And we're going to switch to the other side. Now for each exercise, we're going to do each one 3 times. Okay, so 3 repetitions per exercise, per side. I'm going to abbreviate it as we go. Dropping down into the hip, pushing the knee out. Again, just loosening up the hips. From here, we're going to widen the hands. We're going to go into a pigeon stretch. We're going to drive the right glute down to the floor, come back up. Get that left knee between the hands, drive the left glute down to the floor. You want to try to center your knee so it's between both hands. 3 times on each side. Okay, we're then going to come back into the plank position, and we're going to work into a downward dog, trying to drive the butt straight up into the air towards the ceiling, coming back up to the high plank position. Drop the heels, butt straight up, 3 repetitions. Okay, from there, we're going to drop the knees down. We're going to extend the right leg out to the side, and we're going to rock back. Legs straight here, we're locked out, we're sitting back. You're going to feel a big stretch right through the adductors of the right hip. We switch. Get the foot flat on the floor, rock back, and forward like so. We're going to do it again 3 times. When we finish that, we're going to go into some thoracic mobility and rotation. Bringing the left elbow towards the right knee, pushing up through the right arm, reaching, rotating, repeating 3 times each side through there. When we're done, we're going to come up to high kneeling. Hands go behind the head. We drive the hip forward, drive the left hip forward with a tight glute, then swing it back down. Left knee, drive the right hip forward, 3 times on each side. When we finish with that, we're going to work into grabbing the toes. We're going to squat down. It's what we call a toe touch squat. Push the knees out, get the chest up, drive the butt back up to the ceiling, straightening the knees as best you can, drop back down. We're going to do this 3 repetitions. Straighten as best you can. Chest up, knees out. This is going to be hard for some of you, but that's okay. And back up, nice and tall. Okay, we're going to set the right foot just behind the left. Left knee straight, right knee straight. I'm sorry, left knee bent, right knee straight. We're going to slide the left hand down the left leg, sit the right butt back, and reach and rotate. Okay, I'm going to be a little side view. Left knee bent, push the right hip back as we rotate up to the ceiling. Okay, 3 times on each side. Right knee soft, push the left hip back, reach, rotate, back up. Again, 3 times. Feet nice and wide, arms out in front. Shift into the right hip, keeping both toes pointing forward, into the left hip. Right, left. Now notice I'm sitting back into the hip. Here's a side view. From here, I'm not driving the knee forward, knee sitting back, I'm loaded through my heel. Just like it would essentially be in that athletic position right there. So we can go through that routine. That's a quick, easy way to get things warmed up. You can even add more exercises in if you like. But the goal is, again, to get the warm-up quick, to get your heart rate up a little bit, and start mobilizing the hips and the thoracic spine.